Let's talk that man, Joe Burrow, who agreed to his 4-year rookie deal with the Bengals yesterday. Now, many are expecting the overall #1 pick to be the savior of the Cincinnati Bengals franchise, but Hall of Fame GM Bill Polian thinks it'll be a tough rookie season because of Burrow's lack of prep time. Polian said Burrow is, quote, gonna struggle. He's so far behind now. Well, fellow LSU Tiger alum Tyrann Mathieu came to Burrow's defense tweeting, man, same guy who said he wouldn't draft me because I wasn't a leader. I'm a 3-time team captain. He said I don't deserve the opportunity to provide for my family. I'm one of the highest paid players in the league. Let's go, Joe. Joined once again by that dude speaking his hot fire, Bucky Brooks. But Marcellus, I'm coming to you first. Are you okay with Bill Polian's criticism of Joe Burrow?
Yeah, I actually am. He said nothing wrong, but I understand right now. I understand the climate. We're trying to tear down Bill Polian's statue out there because of previous transgressions, if you know what I'm saying. So now we're not going to listen to the message, and we're just going to shoot it down because of the messenger. Well, let me remind y'all who the messenger is.
Please.
The architect of those great Buffalo Bills teams and Indianapolis Colts teams. This is a genius level general manager, Hall of Fame general manager. So with that said, he's had some opinions that have gone awry. I get it. Everyone has made mistakes before. But when you talk about a young quarterback coming into the league, most of them struggle, especially let's talk about the #1 overall picks. Can I put up a full screen right here of a first-year, first overall quarterbacks who have struggled but still go on to amazing careers and years? Peyton Manning won 3 games his first year. John Elway, the great, my favorite player, 4 games. Troy Aikman, donuts. I'm talking about Krispy Kreme, light on. Andrew Luck inherited Peyton Manning's team with the bad neck. He won 11. Cam Newton, 6. Terry Bradshaw, 3. But then if you scan to the right, you see career Pro Bowls, beast. The point is, Bill Polian's not saying he's going to be sorry. He's saying he's going to struggle. And if anyone disagrees with him, let him speak now.
I got a problem with it, so I'ma speak, Marcellus. Just because you were acclaimed at one point in time doesn't give you a pass to just talk reckless for the rest of your days. Marcellus, just because you played for, 8, 9, 10 years in the league?
Me?
Yeah.
Decade,
right?
Decade.
You're not finna go out there right now because your skill set has diminished.
Chill, paper tear.
And I would say that the same thing can be true of Bill Polian because here's the problem, Marcellus.
Good point.
I got a problem with the messenger when he has delivered invalid messages before. Well, what you mean, Nacho? Let's talk about it. Let's take a look at what Bill Polian said about Lamar Jackson more recently. I called that into question. Polian said, man, I think Lamar is a wide receiver. He's an exceptional athlete. Short, a little bit slight, and clearly not the thrower the other guys are. The accuracy isn't there. Don't wait to make that change.
Chill, Bill.
Well, Marcellus,
Chill.
Bucky, let's talk about those other guys that Bill Polian was referring to, because now I got to call into question Bill Polian's credentials in thinking about players as a player.
Dude,
Lamar Jackson.
One.
Look at what he's done. 19 wins. The other guys, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, Josh Allen. Where do they pair in comparison? Lamar Jackson, 20 points better QBR rating. Lamar Jackson, 9 interceptions, second lowest on that list, 19. So I have a problem, Marcellus, with the messenger because some of his earlier messages have been wrong. I just got to assume this one might be as well. Bucky?
Man.
Wow. I mean, I feel like this is, before we even talk about Joe Burrow, we're going to talk about Bill Polian. But let's just talk about the gold jacket guys that he's brought into this league. We talk about Thurman Thomas and Andre Reed. He signed Jim Kelly. We go to Indianapolis. Peyton Manning will be a gold jacket guy. Edgerrin James is always there. So we're talking about a guy who certainly understands how to evaluate players. Now, when we talk about the Lamar Jackson thing, I disagree with his opinion on Lamar Jackson. That doesn't mean we dismiss everything that Bill Polian says because he's one of the greatest to ever do it as a 6-time NFL Executive of the Year. But as it relates to Joe Burrow, I think he brings up some very good points. Joe Burrow is having he's going to have a struggle because he hasn't been afforded the opportunity to have a normal offseason program. He hasn't had mini camps and those training camps and the preseason games, which really, really matter for young quarterbacks when it comes to getting acclimated to the speed of the game, the complexities of NFL defenses. Now, the Cincinnati Bengals also struggled up front. So the offensive line hasn't had an opportunity to develop that continuity that they need to protect him. I love the weapons that they have around him. A.J. Green coming back, Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon is a dog. They have all those things. But up front, the lack of chemistry and the lack of chemistry and continuity between Joe Burrow and the play caller, Zach Taylor, that could be an issue. That's why he could struggle, but still go on to have success, like Marcellus pointed out, with those other number one picks.
Yeah, Acho, man, I love you, dog, but that's too much pre-show Tupac, man. You came real hard at my dog. This is Bill's Mafia over here, Kill Bill all day. You better ride for that dude, so I'm going to give you one more opportunity to correct yourself and put some respect on Bill Polian's name.
Bucky, I like that you live by Marcellus's mantra of facts over feelings. I genuinely like that because you come to me, sir, with a whole bunch of stats, and I'll be honest, I'm coming with a couple feelings. But the fact of the matter is, I understand what he's saying about Joe Burrow, and I'm not even necessarily saying that he's wrong because I'm not Miss Cleo. I have no crystal ball. Do not call me now. But I don't know the future. I do understand, however, Joe Burrow might struggle, but he's not going to struggle any more than he would have struggled otherwise.
Oh, stop!
I just don't appreciate somebody trying to come in and knock a young man off and speak that in that negative energy into existence before it ever exists. So y'all come with all y'all facts. Y'all come with all y'all stats. And you know what I'm going to come with today, Marcellus?
What?
I'm going to come with my feelings.
Download the all-new Fox Sports app now.